Seriously, go find out for yourself and let us know if what I've said is true. Okay? Don't take it from me. There are fake news everywhere. Whatever I'm saying could be bullshit, but do check it out for yourself.
Okay, we are going to the next set.
Okay, we are going to the next set. Canyon Wise Guys against the Red Sevens.
Mic test. Mic test. Okay. Alright, so sorry, slack on the scorekeeping again. Red Sevens versus Canyon Wise Guys. Penalty going up.
Toe.
That's a good player. What do you think?
Yeah,
Not bad, right?
that was a quick
I'm
point.
impressed.
Pushing hard and getting
I'm
the
impressed. I like the speed that they have.
point. Whatever Nikki T has been telling them, it seems to be working.
It's not easy although because there are 6 snake players in the squad of 8, and for Nikki to decide who to play the snake is. I mean, if you have too many of the same guy playing the same position, it's difficult to see who plays the best for you. So
Unless what he's doing is basically change up the entire gameplay to make everyone play a bit faster, a bit aggressive, so that basically they are playing like the snake but not in the snake. You know, going out there, running quick, going down the center, which is what they did just now, which worked.
That's right. So Nick, you're right. You go to the Malayan every time you come to Singapore. See, I told you it's a scam. I told you. Now, have you ever wondered why did you go to the Malayan in the first place? There's so many places to enjoy, but you just want to go to the Malayan. Have you ever thought about this, Nick? Has it ever come across in your mind that the Malayan is actually a big scam?
It's not a scam. Okay, we'll change up the words a bit. Maybe we'll call it like a marketing gimmick.
It is a marketing gimmick.
A marketing gimmick, but yeah. But it's an icon. I mean, it has been made into an icon, so people like to go and see this type of stuff.
That's right. And in fact, right now, I was there 2 days ago when I tried to bring Nikki T to the Malayan. I want to get him scam and con. The Malayan right now is undergoing some construction. Yeah. Scam more tourists. So they are probably going to add some wings, at the back and say, cook up some stories about this Malayan with wings that can fly.
It's evolved like a
Hey,
Pokemon.
come on, man! You're in Singapore. You never know what these guys can do. Big scam, big scam.
Maybe the Malayan is actually a Pokemon.
I think you are going too far stretch on that. I'm not going to go into it and play along your game.
Alright, so Octosquad versus Skin. We see Kairu running down or getting shot.
Yeah, but Kairu has been playing a fantastic game the whole entire morning. I saw him bunkering a few people the whole entire day, and it was great, man. There was one time he shot one guy, went down the corner, shot the snake corner, and then took his life away as well. It was a good exchange. Kai here, who's in the snake.
Another Kai, small Kai.
Yep, the small Kai is one of my favorite player. I like to watch him play because his technique while he enters the snake is 100% good. There's nothing that I can pinpoint on his snake entry. Nothing. If there's a snake that I want, it will be Kai. Because that's the way a snake player should play.
Oh, you already have snakes, 6 snakes. You still want another
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can never have enough of a snake player, right? The way he executes his snake dive is almost close to perfection. I think something that can help him improve his game is slightly his awareness of the game. I think he's pretty aggressive, but in terms of awareness, if he can work on it a little bit more, maybe that might be a big difference into his future game.
30 seconds.
Go, Sabi!
20 seconds.
Oh, feeling some breeze now.
10 seconds.
Feels good. Alright, Kenyan Wise guys versus Red Sevens. Red Sevens took a quick first point.
Yep, let's see if they can do the same thing again. Ooh, there's 2 players out.
Yeah, there's two players out. Oh,
Towel.
Towel.
That's a quick one.
fast. They didn't even move like from their second bunker.
Yeah, that's a quick one. That's a quick one. I think
By Kenyan Wise guys.
they would rather save on time than to let this drag on and have more time to make the comeback in the game. Just like how Helens and Outlaws did it, right?
Yeah, they used to do that.
Right. Kill the time
Very
and then
fast.
make sure we come back again. You know, let's not drag this on. Let's not waste paint, and continue and come back fresh with five guys.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the strategy. And there's something amazing about the mercy limit format. You know, it gives teams a lot more strategic move, thinking about what they need to do as they run into the game. So that's great.
30 seconds.
It's great.
Ten seconds.
So this will be the last set of the day. After this, we are going into lunch, right? And it will be almost about 45 minutes of break time. So anyone who wants to watch, make sure you come back once again. You.
So that not looking so good for Octosquad. I see 2 bodies walking out of the field.
Mon père. Mon père. I got it. Whoa, what a waste, what a waste. I like his entry, but somehow he was impatient. I think it's Rio. Yeah, that's right. Rio on the stick side, and now his Kai is coming up on the stick side.
Now battling the stick.
Yeah, stick against stick. Ooh.
Nice try. At least he tried.
Towel.
Towel.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Towel throw by Skin. Points to Octosquad. Octosquad 2, Skin 0. Game
Well
time remaining for
done.
Tanjong Pagar 7 and
I must say,
Kenyan Wise
Octosquad
guys.
is doing
6 minutes,
fantastic for
44
being
seconds.
their first open division event.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with these guys.
Yeah, very impressed.
You're not playing this point?
Our game is after lunch.
You want to come in?
30 seconds.
Come in, come. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now we get special guest with us. Just gonna look at him for a quick one. And Mr. Amir from Riot Crew, and he's from Malaysia. Tell us, Amir, who are you playing with, and which team are you playing for?
So guys, this weekend I'm playing with Duckside.
Dark side.
Yeah, we're not doing too
How are
good.
you guys doing, man?
3 draws out of 3.
3 draws out of 3. Wow.
Consistent.
Very consistent, yeah.
Yeah,
I must say, very, very consistent.
Yeah,
And,
but it's a hot day.
It is.
It's really hot.
When's the last time when you were in Singapore? Do you remember?
2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago. The one I played amateur with Kamikaze Kings.
Ah, yes, the one that you guys won.
Yeah.
Right.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was the PALS event, I think.
3 years ago.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
PALS event.
That was
Yeah.
good, that was
You guys won the division.
It's always good to be back in Singapore.
Yeah, good.
I see all the teams are getting better now.
Yeah, do you feel that?
Yeah.
You think so, right? I think the level of standard has already improved and increased.
Yep. Everyone.
So it's a lot of catching up, but which is it's a good thing and a sad thing. The good thing is teams are improving, so it's a lot more competitive. The sad thing is if there is a new team, it takes him so many years
Yep.
to try and do the catch up.
True.
So that's something that we all need to be very mindful of.
Now you can't underestimate anyone.
Okay, that's Hans crawling into stick 2. Oh, he shot the center guy out, and is he gonna shoot another guy? I'm not sure, man.
Han doesn't know there was an inside.
Yep, he doesn't know. He has zero idea. As long as it's a patient game.
Yep. Second.
Oh,
Okay,
he
so
caught it.
now.
Yep, he knows it now. We're gonna put the screen there.
He has to relay it. I see a lot of solid teams this weekend.
A lot of what?
Very solid teams.
Solid teams. Yeah. Yeah, it's also the first time that we have 10 teams in open division.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it opens up the net. It's so difficult to decide who's going to eventually get into the podium because everyone seems to be a potential winner in their own rights.
Yeah. It's no one's an underdog. That's the thing. You can't tell who's the underdog right now.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, what a waste.
Oh.
Oh, there's so many of these.
Right.
There's so many of this the whole entire morning. People are just exchanging,
It's
and
crazy.
hitting off, and
No, because there's too many bunkers.
just too many, right? It's almost like a forest in there.
Yes.
It's the maze, man.
You
It's a
run
maze.
down, you're gonna miss someone.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of mad dash this whole entire morning. People just running down and the gun can't seems to catch up on them as they run. You know, one time you see this guy, next minute you suddenly lost him altogether.
Yep. Looks like Red 7's left with one body.
I think it's down to a 1v1.
I can't see the other guy. I think it's a D-side battle.
So it's Reza. I can't. Let us see if we can find the. Oh, there you go. There he is.
Okay. So 1-on-1.
Yep. So one guy on a Dorito
Who's that?
and
Not quite sure. I think right now Canyon has the upper hand.
player number 7.
Better field position. Way better field position. Ben, what do you do, Ben?
There you go. Press the wrong button. Sorry. So 1v1. Now you see the thing about no coaching is that now they can only depend on themselves to win.
True.
So whatever you have put in place as a practice, it all comes down to this.
Oh, nice shot, but
Oh, too bad. Reza lost in that 1v1. Good job.
Against How.
Yeah, good job to whoever this player is.
How from Waxing.
Oh, Howie Chu.
Yep.
Howie Chu. Okay. Yeah, Howie Chu is very patient.
No, the thing I like about no coaching is you get to see more dynamic moves made by the player themselves.
Hmm.
Coaching actually stops
That's
the
right.
game from
That's
progressing.
That's right.
Point to Canadian Wise guys. Tanjong Pagar Red 7 2. Canadian Wise guys 1.
All right. So that's 2-1
3 minutes and 57 seconds.
to With sevens and 1-2 Canyon Wise guys. So now we are back again.
Octosquad versus Skin.
That's right. So tell us a little bit more about Riot Crew right now.
Right now,
What is the status of Riot Crew?
right now we're just prepping for the first NXL Asia.
Okay.
So everyone is just
And how often are the trainings leading to the actual event?
well, it would be better if there was more right
Okay.
now. But I think our main focus right now is more
10
on
seconds.
fitness and stamina.
Okay.
And then as we get closer to the event, then we'll start grinding drills. Not
That's
so
right.
much skirmishes.
That's right. So
yeah.
so the core, basically everyone is training for the core.
Yep.
Jogging, planking, you know,
everything.
trying to make sure that they are up to mark. Basically, making themselves look good lah. How is that the right word to say?
We tried to maintain a standard where every player must be able to push 4 straight points
Oh wow!
at maximum.
At least 4 points.
Yep.
I can't do 4 points. I can do one good point and I'm done.
I mean that's the thing. Even if you see the new teams this weekend, they can push 3-4 points
Yeah.
at maximum performance, and they're just running down everyone.
Right. It's amazing, right?
Oh, Skin losing a body on the snake side.
Yeah. Skin has to push. 3 minutes left. You know, sitting there is gonna be a disadvantage for them,
Yeah,
and they indeed need to make something happen.
yeah, they have to chase. I can't see. Oh yeah. Octosquad in the driver's seat right now. They have a player in snake 2, snake back, center back. They have a player in the stand-up wing. Skin has to do something quick.
Yeah. One is teasing everyone. You know, not so much of a heavy fire, but one shot. You know,
Yeah.
one shot, just to. Just to see what's happening.
Right,
telling
just to
your
let-
opponent, look, I'm looking at you. Don't screw with me. You know, don't come for me. I'm gonna blast you up.
Yeah. There goes another Skins player.
Hey, Iza, thanks for checking out, Iza. I've missed you a long time. My old teammate from Red Bleeds. How have you been, man?
Oh, Octosquad snake player got clipped. That was a good kill. Now Skins. Oh, another one. A fill-in by Octosquad into the snake 1 and up to the snake 2.
Yeah, they just have to be a bit more patient. I mean, you have 2 points in hand with time running down. You know, don't sacrifice yourself.
This is the part where players get sloppy.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
They
There's
just
no
get
reason to.
sloppy in their bunkers. Three players for Octosquad at the 40 line. Skins losing another player, back center. I think Skin Snake guy has to do something. He has to try something.
Sixty seconds.
Yep.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Nick, the Malayan is a scam. Come on, man. Don't read from Wikipedia. It's a big propaganda. Okay, it's a big propaganda.
That
Take
was
it
a
from
trade.
the local. It is a scam. The Malayan is part mermaid, part lion, and is there so that the foreigners go there to take picture and visit Singapore.
That's it.
That's it. That's all about it. You don't get anything out from getting a good picture with a half mermaid, half lion thing. That's it.
I mean, there's no history.
There's zero
It's a
history.
gimmick.
Look more into it, okay? Look. I'm not lying because go to the Singapore Tourism Board and look who has the trademark for the Malayan. It's under the Singapore Tourism Board. You know, in Singapore, you can't really use the Malayan as and when you like. It's a trademark word. And who trademarked that? Singapore Tourism Board.
Game over.
Voila!
Game over.
It tells you the story. Tells you the
Time's up.
story. Come on, man. Accept it, my friend.
Set
Accept
number,
it.
Minus score.
Dude, I think we need to get back to the game.
Skip 0. Game over.
That was it. Octosquad Skins game. Game
So
over.
time runs out. Octosquad
Two.
gets 2 points.
Skins. No.
And Skin nil. Wow, Octosquad is doing very well today.
I think it's because they have Hadi.
Is
I
that
think
true?
Hadi is the core.
I've been trying to restrict myself from calling him the traitor. But for all those guys who are out there in the US, he is a Robert Lee. Hadi is a Robert Lee.
30 seconds.
He went to join the Confederation. You know, he went to the Union. That's a Robert Lee.
Yeah.
Robert Lee.
Hadi,
Hadi
Hadi
used
is
to
the
be one
core
of our
player that's
players,
carrying
yeah. And then he's
Octosquad.
Yeah, he's joining
He
another
is
team.
the
I don't know.
guy.
I mean, I got to question this guy on his allegiance, man.
Canyon Wise guys versus Red Sevens. Current score 2 to Red Sevens, 1 to Canyon. 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the
Canyon
clock.
needs to pull out a fast one.
Oh, Canyon losing 2 bodies.
Yeah, 2 bodies
Two
down
quick
on the snake
bodies.
side.
Red Sevens moving up.
Oh, too
Red
bad.
7 loses a body.
Too bad. Okay, this guy's going.
4 against 3 for Red 7.
No. Let's see.
Can he find someone? And he found another guy. Canyon drops another
Ah,
body.
that's 2 kill for him.
I will blow the whistle.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
3 kill. That's 3
I will
kill
tell
for the
Canyon
snake
to
player.
blow. Play. Hit.
Foul.
Good job, man.
Toe.
Point approved. 2 minutes.
Toe throw by Canyon Wise guys.
I think my team,
Point to Tanjong Pagar Red 7.
if I can say, are motivated by positive encouragement,
Canyon
then
Wise guys, 1.
the more you shout at them, the more they blank out.
Finally, you understand, Ben. You understand the problem of Red 7.
Oh.
Stop shouting.
I can't praise these
Red
guys. If they,
7.
I can't praise these guys if they screw it up on the field,
Red
right?
7 plays better without Ben on the squad.
What is this, man?
The truth is here.
Hey,
today.
Off the record. This is
Say
this is off the
Ben,
record, okay?
Ben, you gotta understand, Ben. If you are the problem, remove yourself.
I have nothing to say.
Remove yourself.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say, man.
Okay, here's my ID tag. Thank you guys for having me.
You're banned. You're banned from this tournament.
Okay, this is my last time in Singapore.
You're banned from this tournament.
But it's true, Ben. It's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you shout, nothing gets done.
I don't know about you. Okay?
Nothing gets done.
But in the past, I'm always motivated by people shouting at me, scolding.
that's
It makes
you.
me want to drive and say, "No, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to fight." The fighting spirit, you know,
That's
the
you.
the revolution, the whatever that fighting heart in me. But I can't accept. I can't accept the fact that if someone screws it up and you gotta go like, "Oh well, woo, good job, woo, you've done well."
You know, sometimes
I just can't.
sometimes if you have babies on the team, you have to treat them like babies.
Yeah,
You know.
I have to give them tender, loving care. and say,
Yeah, you have to
"Oh."
be nice. You know, you
And-
get
and-
more ants with honey than
To
vinegar.
be honest, and this is the reason why we have Nikki come on as the coach for them. Because Nikki is a nice guy. He's like, "Hey guys, you guys are doing extremely well, man." And with his proper British accent English, it inspires them to do even better.
It's positivity, you know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Positivity
I've-
always wins. You know, if you use force and nothing works, then you have to use kindness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not that Miss Nice guy for everyone.
Each side dropping a body. 4 against 4.
Yep, that's right.
Red 7 in Snake 3.
So
Who
Barney
is
is making a kill on
Ang.
the stick side, man. Barney is he's a beast.
I tell you, Ang.
Toe.
I think it's Ang and Han. Ang and Han is beasting on the Snake side for Red 7.
Ang and Han.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Ang is either Ang or Hans is beasting for Red 7s on the Snake side.
Are killing everyone on the stick side.
Yep.
Oh, Ang.
Yeah, his name's Ang.
Barney. Yeah, that's right. Barney and Hans. You see, how long have you known the Red Sevens already?
Since 2009.
2003. How many times have you seen these two guys play with us overseas?
Not so much.
Not so much, right? That's the problem we have.
Why?
These guys can play, but somehow when it comes to traveling, they freaked out, and they are
Freak out.
so comfortable in playing locally
Yep.
that when the challenge comes for them to play overseas, they somehow feel uncomfortable. That's the problem that we have with our players. I think most of the time you've seen Vincent, myself, Jane, it's the rest of the other guys. But we have a lot more other players that we are trying to bring them up and say, okay, it's okay, your standards, you're good enough. Go out there, go out to the sea, don't stay in the pond, see what's out there. And sometimes they do come with us, but it's not consistent. And because of the fact of them not coming out as much as they want to, so they lose confidence over time. And it's difficult, yeah. It's difficult.
I mean, I always think going out of your home ground is always a good thing.
It's something good, right?
You know, like going to... I love playing Thailand. Thailand is fun. I
Yeah,
love coming to
yeah,
Singapore. Singapore is
You always go back and you bring back something that you didn't learn.
Yeah, true.
And it's just, it's like a self-discovery. I think paintball is somewhat like fencing.
Yep.
The more you fence, the better you are.
True.
So it's the same. The more you play, the better you are. It's unfortunately the fact of life in paintball. Too bad, unfortunately. Yes, Jason, I know. Confirm Ben. Thank you. Thank you for validating. Thank you, Isa, for validating. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're just making me look very bad now.
Yo, what's up, Ahong? Thanks for watching the stream. I'm playing real bad though.
Okay, let's go back to the game.
Yep, current score 4-1.
Oh, that's Jimmy in the open.
There goes Daniel. Where's the top of his
Daniel is
loader?
Daniel.
Where's the top of his loader? This is the new R3 from Dai.
He's looking for something. What's he looking
The
for?
top of his loader. The top of his loader
It's
is
gone.
missing.
Oh no.
No, this is actually the new loader from Dai. It's called the R3.5.
He's in a good position though.
He is in a really good position. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh no, look at him. That's going to be a highlight if he can shoot Fabian out.
Yep. Almost.
What a waste.
Almost.
Sabi coming out. Sabi getting shot as well.
Desperation.
Yeah. They had to.
Desperation.
Whoa. Oh, Fabian getting shot. Look at that. And Jimmy's coming up. What?
This is chaos.
Look at this, man.
This is chaos. Okay, can Jimmy clutch it?
Yeah,
Jimmy
he can.
clutch it.
I think he can.
Jimmy missed it. They don't know where he is. Jimmy, go for the buzzer.
Jimmy
Go for
shot
the
two
buzzer,
guys.
Jimmy.
Take the buzzer.
Go for
Come
the-
on.
Jimmy, you're next to the buzzer, Jimmy. Jimmy clutched it. Oh, Canyon wise, guys.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm excited, man.
It doesn't matter if the score is 4-2. That's a win in my book.
Shit, I almost peed my pants.
2 points.
I almost
Order to Kenny Wise, guys.
peed my pants. I was holding it.
Pagar rate 7.
Wow.
Kenny Wise, guys. 2. Game time remaining 15 seconds. 0.015 seconds. 15 seconds.
I like this. Wow, I thought all was lost and Kenyon came back with I thought it's quite unfortunate that Daniel lost his loader. If
Yeah.
not, it would have been a very
Daniel,
good match.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel, is that the new die loader? R3.5. I think die should do that. It's like instead of having like just shove your pod in. Okay, this is gonna be the last 15 seconds before our lunch break.
One minute.
I see a lot of new faces on your team, like on your crew.
Yeah, we recruited a few new guys and these guys are pretty young. Like I want to say out one of these guys, his name is Hong Si, 16-year-old, the guy with the factory team jersey. So he's only 16 years old and he has played WPC with us.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are pushing him to the open division. He's picking up a lot. It's a steep learning curve, we understand. But he's keen to learn. He puts in place what we have told him and he executes right on the field. He's not stubborn. I think it's easy to learn if you haven't had any prior knowledge, I feel. So anything that you give to him, he absorbs and he doesn't pick up bad habits that are difficult to unlearn.
Yep.
And then with that, he's playing well.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone remembers Zach. So
Yeah.
Zach was
The
previously
return
with-
of the prodigal
yeah, that's
son,
and
Zach.
and do you know Zach, right? I was speaking to him this morning. In 2019, this year, Zach is going to play for STK
Oh, that's cool.
in Perth.
Wait, where
So-
did he disappear to?
He went back to New Zealand, and then he's now based in Perth. He's working in a nightclub, I think, as a bar manager. So, and that's what he likes to do. He likes to entertain, and he's a people person.
Yep.
Right, and I'm glad for him. I'm happy to see him out here. Last year around November, he contacted us and said he'll be keen to come and play. So I thought we follow up with him closely, and there we have him coming back to play with the Red Sevens again.
Yeah. I mean, it's always good seeing him on the field. He's a really versatile player.
Yeah, he is. And he's a funny guy, so everybody loves him.
Yeah.
Smart and cunning, bro. Smart and cunning too.
Okay, the last 15 seconds before lunch. Canyon trying to go for a point. So Blazers. Blitz to the max.
Game over.
Whoa! Game over. Awesome game, awesome comeback.
Set now and void.
Yep, now and void. So
Tanjong Pagar Red Sevens 4. Canyon Wise guys 2.
That's right.
Game over.
4-2. 4-2. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going on a break right now. Thank you, Amir, for joining me in this webcast.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming out here to support the event as well. I think you were one of the very first player that came to Singapore to play. Did you ever played at the Marina Bay Sands in that event? Were you here?
No, I missed that. event.
You missed the event?
Yeah, because I had to work.
But I remember previously you were somewhat you came to support us a couple of times too, right?
I played with you guys once.
With the Red Sevens, right?
Yeah, I played with you guys.
See, I
I
remember.
played with Zoo. I played with Guam.
Yeah,
I played with Kamikaze Kings.
I know.
Oh,
I know. So
sorts
he's a
of
strong
teams.
supporter of the SPS. Thank you so much.
It's always good. It's always good to be here.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Okay, we will.
If everything goes bad later, I'll be back.
Yeah, good.
Alright.
Well, see you in a while.
Thank you.
Take care, man.
Thanks, Dom.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, thanks, Amil. And we are now going into